It is 61 degrees outside and I am dressed like winter is coming. I've got my sweatshirt on. I've got one of my new jackets on from Old Navy. I'm wearing my UGG boots and ready to hit Walmart on a Saturday, which is like this is an adventure into itself. So I'll see if I can catch you on the inside of Walmart, my trusty shopping companion here, and we'll see what goodies we can find in there. Hey everyone, we just got back in from Walmart, and if I look like I've been standing in the middle of some sort of hurricane or gale, that is because I think I have been. The wind is blowing like crazy, and it is blowing cold air from the north, so I'm not complaining, but I know I look a little bit nuts. And for those that are gonna ask, I have a Mally shadow stick on. Rose taupe, that's what it's called. Never used it before. Thought it looked a lot like the By Terry Ombre Rockstar Black something. You know, the By Terry eyeshadow crayons. Sorry, I have an itch. And I thought, this looks a lot like it. And I don't have any By Terry, but I think I nailed it. Anyway, I want to show you, we just got back from Walmart, and I want to show you what we picked up. Okay, so can we just say that Walmart has the best selection of seasonal Glade spray stuff? This is divine. I got the Pumpkin Pie Diner spray, and for upstairs, the boys loved when they had a similar scent last year. So for the upstairs, I got Maple Tree Inn. It smells like maple syrup and waffles, and the boys love that. And then I got the coordinating freshener, air fresheners for here, and this for upstairs. I got my favorite coffee. It's the Gloria Jean brown sugar cakes. They don't carry it at my grocery store, so I got about a month and a half worth of that. Still can't find the pumpkin spice K-cups. I got a couple candles. Yes, I did. With the pumpkin. Oh my God, it smells amazing. I got 2 more packages of these hook thingies. I'm gonna rearrange my necklace collection, and that should be a video because I've acquired quite a few since the last time we talked about Bobble Bar. It's a sickness. My kids are obsessed with these black pencils. I don't know why, but hey, if they want to do homework and they're asking for it, I'm not going to say no. We got a couple of those. My older son asked for these. He said, hey, I like those Sharpie things you got for yourself, which would explain where they've been going. So I got him his own, so he will stop stealing mine. And then I saw these are the same, but look at the pretty colors. They're more, you know, fun. And this is a neon Sharpie. I don't know, I'll find a use for it. My favorite coffee creamer is the, this is a Walmart brand of the Coffee Mate Sugar Free. I don't like the Coffee Mate one, but I like the Walmart one, go figure. Windex, faux Windex. And then my husband's office wanted a new Keurig. So they're getting mine over there. We're gonna take that one up to the office. And this is replacing this at my house. So I don't know what's so great about this, except that it has a slightly bigger water reservoir, and it can brew not only single size portions, but mega size. And check out the size of the K-cup. This is the carafe size K-cup, and this is like a baby size K-cup. So there you go. I don't know. I just thought it could be cool. We'll see. Fuzzy on my thing. We are at the Hotel Havana, and they have a new-ish restaurant we're gonna try for breakfast. I'm gonna give you a peek of the front of the hotel. It's in an older historic building. It's very lush. And then we were told to follow the brick path to the restaurant. Let's go. Ooh! Well, there it is. That's very pretty. Can't wait to see what breakfast is like. Hey everyone, happy Monday, which means not a lot of exciting things going on at my house. I just filmed a video. There's my very cool setup over there. There's my daylight that I use to film in. I've spent a lot of the day actually researching lighting and still haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna pull that off. But I also spent the better part of my morning helping my best friend set up some social media, get a blog site set up. She is an interior designer and a home stager, and she's starting her own business, and I'm very excited, and hopefully soon she'll be ready for me to announce her services are available if you live in San Antonio. She's a genius. She's helped me with some stuff here, and she's well worth it. But anyway, I've been doing that and doing laundry, waiting to fold some sheets, and some more stuff is in the dryer, and now the phone is ringing. That's what my Mondays are like. So hopefully I'll see you Tuesday with something more fun to film. Hey everyone, I guess I only vlog when I'm eating out. I don't know what that's about, but I swear I do more than eat out at various places. But I just ran around this morning. Today is game day for my youngest son, which means I'm supposed to bring him Whataburger for lunch. A new Whataburger opened up literally overlooking the middle school, and apparently it's like bad juju if you don't get Whataburger on game day. No Whataburger, no win. I don't know. So me and every other football mom was there getting their kids their Whataburger meals, and then I ran into the grocery store, and now my husband said I've got an opening at lunch. You want to meet at the club for lunch, which like in our almost 20 years of marriage has happened twice. So I jumped all over that, and so now I'm waiting for him. I thought I heard his car go by. It's kind of hard to miss. It sounds like a lawnmower or a motorboat in the distance. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going in there. I'm not vlogging in there this time. He gets so annoyed when I do that, but isn't it pretty? I love these oak trees. These are called live oaks. And they're very big, and there's ball moss. We don't have Spanish moss, but we have ball moss. And there's the front of the club, which is very pretty. That's the infamous site of the bar mitzvah ballroom over there. And I think I hear him coming, so I will sign off. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, and I'm going to the grocery store for the second time this week, and I am living dangerously. I do not have a grocery list, so that could go horribly wrong, and I could end up forgetting a lot of stuff and having to come back tomorrow, or I could end up buying way more than I actually need. Does that ever happen to you guys? It's always best to go in with a list, but I had a busy morning and I just said, forget it, I just need to get there. Anyway, we've got our pumpkins out. Let me show you. They've got all their pumpkins out. Let me not film minor children. Hang on. Okay, we've got pumpkins out. I think I'm gonna go get some. People are looking at me. I think I need some pumpkins. So cute. Good morning, everyone. It is another football day in my house, and before I get dressed to get the day started, I thought I'd get dinner started. Football season is the season for Crockpots because, of course, during the week, football games are dinner time, so when you get home, you don't want to have to cook something. So I just wanted to show you what I make on a semi-regular basis once this season kicks in. This is from Sandra Lee's, here's the cover of the homemade cooking, and it's her beer barbecue chicken. I'll put a link to this in the description box. It's very simple. I make it even more simple because the first step calls for you to brown the chicken in a skillet, but my kids don't like the texture of meat that comes from crockpot cooking, so what I do is I don't make that much crockpot meat, and when I do, like this chicken, after it's all done and ready to be served, I'll take it out of the crockpot and shred it like pulled pork, except it's not pork, it's chicken, and then I'll serve it on sandwich buns, some kind of buns, with a salad on the side, or like coleslaw or something. So I don't really need to waste the time taking the step to brown it, since I'm gonna shred it and I need that to be tender. So I just put the chicken in the pot like so. You could add salt and pepper to it. I don't, because I don't know, I figure I have enough in the barbecue sauce. And then this is awesome. You mix 1 cup of, they say dark beer or ale, but this is all I had in the house, was a Guinness Harp Lager, a cup of that. And then 1.5 cups of your favorite barbecue sauce. This would be mine, the Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. Happens to be from Chicago, just saying. Anyway, you mix that up in a bowl, and here you go. You take your goo. Oh, you know what? I lied. First, you take your onion. They say to take 2 onions. I didn't have 2 onions. And you just put it all over. So I've spread my onion out. There's a lot of onion. I think 1 onion is sufficient. It really just adds flavor. Then you just pour your mixture, you mix it together, the barbecue sauce and the beer. Pour that all over. I have to mention, this plastic liner is a lifesaver. It's from Reynolds. It's the slow cooker liners. You get them like usually in the plastic baggie section where you get all that stuff. Then you don't have to wash anything. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this in my crock pot, the actual cooker part. I need 2 hands for that. It's over there. And you can cook it on high or low, just depends how much time you have. And then there's dinner. So yay. Hey, I'm having lunch at Kneader's, and I just wanted to show you how I ordered a bowl of chicken noodle soup and a sourdough bread bowl, and this is how they brought it to me. And when I asked the server about it, she said you're supposed to pour the soup yourself into the bowl, and I'm just curious, like in my 41 years of eating out in restaurants and ordering soup in soup bowls and bread bowls, that's never, am I being like oversensitive? Does anyone else think that's just insane to ask a customer to take a hot bowl of soup and pour it into anything? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little touchy today, but I just found that odd. Anyway, hopefully the soup is, oh, and it's freezing cold. Not the soup, the bread bowl. Like they just took it out of the fridge. I don't know. I think I may have to pass. I know it's convenient to my house, but I don't think this is gonna be my new favorite lunch spot. Anyway, back. I'm gonna eat my soup before it gets cold. And I have Wrigley here on my lap. Haven't seen him in a while. Say hi. He's not enthused. He's not a beauty guy. Anyway.